rating.
After I get the legendary. I was about to walk right past this. The High Priestess? Is this? No, we already got Storm. What's this? Jean Grey? Whoa! The next addition to Marvel Rivals? It says powerfully and summons flames from her palms. Holding her stance and waiting for the next move. The card represents instinct and wisdom with a hint of mystery. Huh. 12 out of 22. I have to keep searching for tarot cards. We'll start with Nico.
Sup, Ancient One?
So this was Wanda's room. Okay. Just making sure.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Normal is a relative term here. It's never that easy. I count. You know what? I'm gonna go the middle ground.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Being normal sounds terribly... what do you call it? Oh, yes. Lame.
If you're trying to make a joke, Hunter, you're failing. My best friend tried to kill me last night, so excuse me if I'm not in a haha kind of mood. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
That wasn't Wanda.
The Wanda you know would never hurt you, and I would never hurt her. This was... someone else.
Must be nice to tell yourself that. I bet it makes it a lot easier to release them of whatever you want to call it when you put them down. Sorry, but I'm not buying that, Hunter. Well, that was before you had me on your side. How about you give me a chance before you start swinging your sword next time, huh?
You have my word.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
I tried going the middle ground. I still lost level up heart. Just double down on on the light side.
Hey, look who's awake!
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No,
Why?
because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magik, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana?
Bro, didn't Tony legit say that like a couple days ago? Like, to you? Oh, now who's running away from the fight, Strange? Wow, they really are the same character, just... one's Mystic, the other one's Tech.
A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment.
I saw.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magik is wrong about you.
Magik just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
At least someone appreciates my counsel. Okay, now let's crack some gamma coils.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh yeah, that was completed last stream. I mean, last day. Should I get new threat? Or hero op? Or look at our suits. Let's do new threat. Now let's crack some game with the coils. Oh, I thought I had two.
I'm pretty sure. Initiating start opening. Genius inventor strikes again.
Nice.
Oh, and I was
Artifact
just
study.
about to
Nice.
binge watch my stories. Don't see any trouble here. Thank you,
That's a nice
Hunter.
cup.
This will do nicely.
Speaking of artifacts, I have to go to that ritual bowl.
Until
I have
next
to give
time.
up some artifacts. Next will be the yard with our daily sparring. I can fix the Magik relationship real quick. Yeah, I'll do
Let's
that.
see if you're as good as they say.
Wait, I didn't mean that. It says level up to 13. Okay, that would actually be really cool. She's at 10. Everyone's at 10. That'd be actually really cool.
Talent will only get you so far. Practice is key.
Awesome.
You are capable.
And yard upgrade. Even better.
Time's
Sliding
worth it.
objects deal more damage.
Don't stress it too
cat.
much. There's no wrong answers
Eh.
here.
Eh. Eh. Okay, I like this.
Just give me a target.
I like this too.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Combat therapy? Is Blade injured still? Sure. Heal him up. Wait, wait,
Later.
was it? Okay. Let's get that new upgrade. Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Boom. Stark desk. Caretaker needs to talk. But not only Caretaker, I'm pretty sure Tony? Yeah, Tony. I was wondering where he was.
By the rising rings of...
Oh, he's looking at the cape. I didn't notice.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, sweet. There's my other game of
Thanks,
Quail.
Hunter. Ooh, new coil.
I knew I had
Let's get to
two.
work. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or
Modded.
forge.
Gain 92 block. Yes.
How long did you say
And
you were
this one's
exposed to this
free?
thing? It's probably.
Yes. Didn't I just upgrade that, Mark?
Good day, Hunter.
I did. Well, that's cool. I'd rather have the free one. Not gonna lie. Much like I would rather have this block blood magic. I don't think you could fuse those modded cards, so I'll just craft new ones.
What
Ability.
are we building today?
It was an Iron Man marked. Oh, dang. Dang. Okay, never mind. Wait. Yeah, we can do that.
A task for us?
That was this,
Simple yet effective.
and it was this.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Nice. Now
I'm
we can
happy
take
to help, Hunter.
those cards that we just made, and we can upgrade them, and make upgraded modded cards. So it'll be a free plus the AOB
Ready to
mark
work?
or Iron Man. Yes. See?
Been looking forward to upgrading that.
I love it.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
I like it.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Do your
Okay.
thing.
Now let's go talk to the caretaker.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spellbook. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Don't worry. Strange is going through the same thought cycle. Don't blame yourself.
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
Anytime, caretaker. Anytime. That scarred or scorched place is pretty cool. I do like to come there, just think. There was a gray chest out here. Where was it? I kind of want to just open that. I think it's right over here. No. Where was it? Gray chest? Where are you? Oh, it's not even on the ground. Never mind. I still kind of want to open it though. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I wonder if I need to use a key on it since I already opened it. No, I don't. I kind of don't want that green skin, not gonna lie. Kind of gross. I will also open up that blue one on the other side. Oh yeah. Let's check on Blade real quick. Yo. He lounging though. You know the best part about the Hunter? He never gets injured. Never. You can beat him as much as you want. You won't get an injury. Red hot. Oh, and a painting? Nice. I didn't know that was there. I was mainly going for that chest, but that chest was even marked on the map. It was this one. That's... I already opened, but it says I didn't. Let's do it again. Bonfire. Voltage. I just kind of want the night shift skin for the cyber, the security outfit. I really like that night shift skin. Night shift. The bell went off, right? I can go up into the... Is it the bell room? Yeah. What is this area? It's called... Sweet. There's a legendary chest up here too. Let's go. Oh, Blade got a night shift. Cool. Is that painting? No. No, it's not. Huh. Nothing new on the page. Okay. Let's head back down. Whose room is this? Who's that? This is Magik's room. Is that Xavier? Whose room is that? Alright. Wait. Is Captain Marvel? That looks like someone in a wheelchair, though. Never mind. Is that Captain Marvel? There's so many Marvel characters that have Marvel in their name. I'm gonna look at the skins. Let's see, right here. A fine armoire. Look at that. Looks nice. My room looking snazzy now. I found all this stuff on the... Oh, speaking of, I got a new poster. I found all this stuff on the grounds. Why can't I customize that one? That painting's really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. So I can reach this one. I have a lot. Okay, let me actually buy a couple. I'm getting this one. I have a lot of paintings. We'll get this one too. I didn't know there's one above that one. Boom. That is... Wait. I like this one a lot. That looks amazing.
That looks good.
That does look good, doesn't it? And then this one's perfect for this one.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay. This one's a bit longer. I kind of don't want to put on this one, just because how lengthy it is. That one's more for this one. I like it.
I wonder who painted this.
It said the artist before I put it up. Hunter. I mean, I didn't read it, but still. Enough looking at skins. Let's go to the war table. Let's head to the mirror table. We have Storm. The deep, dark, venomous depths. Because look what you need. Wolverine. We don't have Wolverine in the party yet. I don't want to get Storm without Wolverine in the party. Is that weird of me to say that, or I feel weird. No, knowing that Magik is the only other mutant in the party. Right? She is the only other mutant. Yeah. Unless you count Morbius. I guess Spider-Man's technically a mutant, but like Spider-Man wouldn't call himself that. This is common too. We do need new intel. Yeah, I do kind of want that Cap buff. Cap research upgrade for the console. For the you guys saw the research. You know. Okay, let's level up some people, including Morbius, because now he's underleveled, which is kind of different from the beginning of last stream. Okay, let's build some friendship bonds, right? I think I should take Cap to a haven. He's kind of far below everyone in reputation level or friendship level. Kind of far below everyone. I would bring Iron Man. He would level up, but I kind of want to bring Nico again. Actually, let's go Captain Marvel and Strange. I think those two would be pretty decent. Because they're all 10. I feel like. And their reputation's pretty low. Yeah. Let's go stop a Hydra truck. Morbius is in the hunter attire. He's taking my place for the mission. On the streets of New York. Yes.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As you wish.
Let's.
You don't have enough
Fleet-footed.
time. Take down anyone standing in your way of that truck.
After you, friends.
You're just lucky I'm not ready to.
I think I might do a shadow strike. Okay, maybe not. Interesting. I'm going to replay knockback. Keep photon blast. I'm gonna do a blessing. Interesting. That would kill him instantly. That would hurt him a lot. This would just be a lot of damage too. Let's redraw this one. See what we get. Another proton beam. Photon. Okay. This taunts everyone in the line though. So if these guys don't die, they're gonna be going for Captain Marvel. Which might be a problem. Yeah, she can handle it. Okay, where can I hit all four? It's kind of a straight line. Let's hit the ones with health. Now let's hit this collateral, shall we? Nice, look at that.
You had this coming.
I like it.
Somehow, I feel as if you're only humoring us with your power.
Huh. I would do this. So I could cut that down. But how much damage does this do? Never mind. Watch this. Watch this. Or wait, how much does this do? Also, never mind. We'll just bounce off this one.
Very gracious of you.
Kill the sniper. Immediately.
No
Nice.
to blame.
Now we don't have to worry about big damage. Oh, we still have some moves? I could throw you in the electrical box? Awesome! Okay. Enter. We just got grunts. Oh yeah, we still got damage to that truck, huh?
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
A few? Okay, wait, there was a bit more, yeah, actually.
Target the truck and take
one
it out.
shadow strike.
It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of
Oh, we got 3
superheroes.
turns. We'll just do one of these real quick.
By the will. I wouldn't get up if I were you.
Kind of want to get rid of this one. Also, kind of want to get rid of this one. And then we'll just go with Shadow Strike, if this does quite a bit of damage. We'll start with you first. 1, 2, and then we'll just take some random guy out.
Now remember who started this.
What a waste.
Let's put it to good use.
Powerful rewards? Interesting. I might do that actually. Well, that's for free. Apply 1 bleed. Let's have Captain Marvel interrogate him.
Let's hear it.
And we'll spend the eradicate on. Oh, that would just kill him? Really? Oh. I'll just kill him.
This won't take long.
Nice.
My strength still grows.
Okay, we don't really have any more power. But we can throw him against it. Nice. I like it. There's 2 left. No problem. They do like 20 damage. Huh. Maybe I should increase
I'm
the
up for
difficulty.
another round, I suppose.
They're not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this one too. We don't really do environmental damage anymore. We don't really need it. I might just redraw that one too. I come out photon beam. Let's get some heroism.
Be my victim.
69. Nice. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Let's just focus
I'm
on
skeptical of your
damage.
chances, but
Destroying the truck.
stranger things have happened.
Why not?
Give it a go.
Put it in your
Stop the truck. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Okay. We'll have to do that next turn then. I did have a move. I could have probably took 2 out. Never mind. Let's hope I don't get injured. You're fine. Okay. Yes. Oh, I thought that was it. Let's get a chain one. That'd be really nice. That's also pretty cool. Never mind.
So that's how that works.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite
Nice.
Interesting.
Finish him
What's
off.
this?
impressive.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Excellent work. We also got an interrogate off. That should be 3 stars. Oh. Or not. I can't even read the title of that panel. I see Heroes in Trouble, but I can't even tell if it's is this a Morbius cover or it's a Midnight Suns cover. Interesting. Quite light, quite bright. You guys did good work. No injuries to report, and good job. Good job. My wall of paintings. Blade? Book club? Yes.
You're looking well.
And a hangout? This is why I wanted to ease on off of the other clubs. Because there's a new club to be a part of. Awesome. Should we start with the hangout first, or let's go with the Steve?
Hey there.
Steve. Hey.
Are you adjusting to life at the Abbey?
I'm getting 3 hots and a cot. For me, that's luxury. While I have you, Blade said he wants to speak with you tonight.
Did he say why?
I don't want to steal his thunder. You know, I never used to say that until I met Thor.
Oh, so you're part of book club? Obviously Tony wouldn't be a part of books. He'd rather play ancient video games. Magic,
Hunter,
you're part of book club?
Stay a while. I do not want to be alone.
Magik, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It's okay to be frightened. Could you write it down for me then? It's okay.
It is all right to fear, Magik.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
So you're not part of book club. You're just telling me about Mephisto. My toe. Ow. My toe. Ow. Captain Marvel. That would make sense. Wait. No, yeah, Blade. Yeah, he's starting book club. Never mind. This is enough. way to get closer to Captain Marvel, is it, Blade?
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
Necronomicon? You should get some rest. I can't abide by bad poetry. Yeah, joke, yes.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village, and I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms, choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother. He's just a madman.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
You know.
Anything new in the war room?
Nope, we're at nominal levels of war. Hey, did Blade talk to you about tonight?
No. What is tonight?
Ah, spoiler. He wants to tell you himself. Don't let me keep you.
I knew you would be part of book club. Okay, before book club though, I have to do a hangout. Who is the lucky one to hang out with? The hunter
Reptilian
tonight.
blood tastes terrible.
What?
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
What? I kind of want to hang out with Doctor Strange, but I also want to hang out with Robbie. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catcha. Doctor Strange. He would not want to play video games or fish. A conversation though.
Do you find life in the Abbey different than before?
Very much so. I've read more since I arrived here than I did in the past 5 years.
You are a sorcerer. I thought you loved books.
I don't speak of tomes or grimoires, a reading for pleasure, an escape from life's harsh realities and myriad travails.
I bet I can guess your preference.
Go on. To what genre am I most partial?
Fiction. Comic books? History.
History books.
And what sort of history?
I like to think of your fascination of history as like ancient history.
You like to read about ancient history?
No, I've experienced ancient history myself. Historians tend to downplay the brutality. The question that most intrigues me is, what if? So much of reality shifts when you alter certain crucial choices. With effort, I can watch these realities play out. But I find alternate realities far less entertaining than the fictional histories imagined by others. Let's endeavor to
fictional.
meet again soon.
Well, I wouldn't think fictional. He has lived through history, though. So, yeah.
Good girl,
makes sense.
Charlie.
I got a legendary Abbey suit outfit. I really want to check that. Really want to check it, actually. Before we start. Okay, Blade. I'm ready for book talk. Or book club. Same thing.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the other said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
Depends on the book. I meant, what's a book club? Yeah. Depends.
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
Yeah, I'll come.
After you.
Okay then.
Is that currency you have right there? Yes. Steve.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Is it just us three? Wow. Nice, locker.
Hunter.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
I kinda want some of that punch. It looks nice. It looks really tasty.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What books do you read? Did I miss the discussion? Yeah, what books do you read?
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
So, like, what's your favorite book?
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
And did I miss the discussion already? I feel like we're jumping the gun.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
Oh? What aren't you telling me about book club? This isn't about someone else in the club, is it?
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to... I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
If you're going to impress Steve, yeah. So, Steve, you're probably into history books, right? Into not really ancient history. Technically, World War II is modern history. That's not really ancient. But what were you interested in, Steve?
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Wait, so Banner picked a book that Hulk liked? Interesting. Hey, Cap, what do you think about second Cap? What do you think about book club?
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is where the book of the book club would be if, you know, we had a book this meeting.
Hey, all right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
So, I know Sun Tzu. It's an ancient general. What's it about? When was it written? I've read The Art of War. It's an interesting book, actually. It's really good.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
So, The Art of War will be right here. Interesting. Good first book for a book talk. Especially with, you know, two, I don't want to say veterans because they're active. Two soldiers, yeah.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
Any thoughts on The Art of War? I feel like you would like it.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
So he does like it. I agree.
See you later.
Next time,
Sun
then.
Tzu's book is very good. The Art of War.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Yes, Cap told me. I hope it'll be much different than that. Well, we don't have a Hulk, so that's already a plus
I'm
one.
proud.
I think first book club was a success. I can't wait for the next one.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I'll tell him to leave. Didn't realize you were a romantic.
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Blade is so cool in this game. He's such a bro. I look at this one. I had two of the other one. Okay, so Sun Tzu would be here tomorrow. Because for some reason I can't read it right now. Is that a bottle? Yo! 18... I don't think that would be good because it's root beer, but if it was like wine, that'd be amazing. But speaking of cauldron,
Hey,
I'm not missing out on this one. I have some artifacts that are burning a hole in my pocket. I have to offer them to the offering bowl. Oh! There's also some things I could also explore over here with my reveal. I haven't done that yet. I forgot all about
What to offer?
these books. I have a whole burn in my pocket.
My offering was accepted.
Nice. I was about to say, did I get anything? There's a bridge I can reveal right over here.
Autumn, show me the way.
And a new haven. Let's go. The secluded pillar. Actually, I think this one might be my favorite. It is like a secluded pillar. I like it. What tarot card is this? The Hanged Man. Bucky is restrained by Hydra, but waits patiently for the right moment to break free from the prison in his world and his mind. This card represents letting go of that which can't be controlled and adapted. Adaptation. Bucky? Bucky's the Hanged Man? And another Archangel. Bloodwalker. There's some more reveals that I could pop here. I think this one. Or a tarot card was here. Either one. There's one right here, though.
Autumn reveals.
Nice. I will take arcane keys. I actually need more. There is a page that I have to collect in the first trial area, but I don't think I'm going to go over there just yet. I'm going to search down here. There's something that I could see these eyes.
Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby.
Don't know if they're all in this region or there's another one in the standing pillars, but I do remember about those rings. What's this? The Hermit. Namor wields his trident with power but remains tranquil in his strength below water. This card represents solitude and finding the answers sought from within one's own self. Self. Namor. What is my ancient knowledge at? My light is almost at 100. That's awesome. My ancient knowledge is at 4. Awesome. Arcane. Bounce into walls. My favorite. Book club, you don't even have to collect resources for. You just have to read the book. Dude, can we just talk about how cool the Midnight Sun logo is? That's such a cool logo. Looks like there's a sword in that one. Tony Stark is still gaming. What a...
What you doing, Charlie?
What you doing? Captain Marvel issue 1.
What do we have today?
2012. Captain Marvel was introduced in 2012? That's fairly recent. I mean, that's still like 13 years ago, but still.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is
almost
it
our movie? Another chest to open. Steel Wind? Negative. Let's go to bed.